Hello, dear meditators and prospective meditators. Welcome back to my channel. The purpose of this channel is to provide peace to you through your meditation. My name is Ravi, and let's get started. So, after posting the last video and in discussions with a lot of friends and families, I got some questions that I wanted to discuss with you. The first question is, why don't you teach different forms of meditation like Kundalini or Rudra? Now, I simply don't teach them because I don't know anything about them. The only thing that I know is to explore my own mind. I have always recommended that my technique is not the only technique. You can follow any technique that you like personally. The purpose of any meditation should be to strengthen your observatory mind and reduce your reactive mind. So please judge if your meditation technique is increasing your observatory mind and reducing your reactive mind. A perfect meditator is the one whose meditation is actually showing up in their real life. Their mind becomes calm and they start observing things more than reacting to them. It's like every moment is a new moment, right? It is true. Every moment is a new moment. So you don't need to react to the things. You rather need to observe and let it go. You should judge your meditation if your meditation technique is able to provide you with an equanimous mind, and that should be the parameter to judge if a meditation technique is working for you or not. If not, you can yourself discover what is right and wrong and keep researching. Meditation is a large field of research. The more you keep exploring your mind, the more things you will find. The more questions you have, look inside, not outside for the answers. And you will find all of them, trust me. The second question is, some of the meditation techniques say that there is a soul, but you don't speak anything about soul. Why is that? Again, friends, I've always said that I always speak about the experience from my meditation. I don't read any books. I want my meditation to be my experience, and I share with you only my experiences. For example, I can tell you that, when there is no thought, there is no breath required because I have remained breathless for around minute and a half without any thought. Another thing that I have seen is there is an observatory mind in the front and there is a reactive mind in the back. And as soon as you focus on the reactive mind, it you can see that how your mind goes in the past and in the future and the monkey minding of different things. The third thing that I shared with you that I've seen is that what is causing the reactions within me. I shared with you that there are speculative fears, there are um, attachment to myself, and then there is some insecurity or inferiority complex that is actually causing problems within me. Similarly, if you look at yourself within, then you will find answers to all your questions. The ultimate goal of any meditation should be to answer the questions you have. If you think that you are not happy with real life, that's why you meditate. If you think that you are not able to find reality in the God that you are seeing outside, then you look inside. If you are thinking, who am I? Then look inside. Answers to such questions, you have to look inside. And in my meditation, I have not seen any soul inside, so I cannot speak about soul. I'll speak only about the things that I have seen. So, again, meditation is an evolving process. The more I research, I keep finding things within myself. If I see soul someday, I'll definitely share with you. But for now, I have not seen any soul. The third question is, I get vibrations while doing other meditation techniques, and I don't get that with your technique. Why is that? Okay, so there are some meditation techniques that teach you some kind of chanting, and some of those words actually have a lot of power. The way those words were created by erstwhile gurus is such that when you hymn those words or when you narrate those words, it creates some kind of vibrations in your body. For example, Om. Om is said to be a word that is very powerful and it creates a whole lot of vibrations when you say Om in your body. You can say Om and see that your whole body is vibrating inside. The nerves inside the body are vibrating, right? But while such techniques are very good, they help unite your mind and concentrate. Ultimately, as I said earlier, the parameter of any meditation is it helping with your observatory mind? Is it helping reduce your reactions? Is it helping seeing the world in a different way? Is it helping with your relationships? Are you calm? Are you happy? That's all a meditation technique should teach you. So if that is what is happening, then it's fine. Meditation is no magic. Many people have said that they keep chanting a particular word, and those vibrations actually they feel it inside, but even when they sleep. Of course, you'll feel that. That is what your reactive mind does, because your reactive mind is actually taking whatever you are inputting it, and then at night or whenever you are not talking, it actually tries to bring up the same stuff again and again. That is exactly what I explained you in the last video about your reactive mind. So the goal is not to increase the reactive mind. The goal is to observe the reactive mind so that it becomes so calm that your past, future thoughts and the monkey minding thoughts don't come, they stop, and completely your mind stops reacting to different things. Once you are at that stage, even after you wake up from meditation and talk to different people, when words come, earlier when you get used to react to those things, you wouldn't react to those things. It will keep you calm. And also, you will think from the perspective of the other person why they are telling that kind of thing. Either you will leave them or you will react in a better way. The goal of any meditation is to make your life better. The goal of any meditation is to make you more compassionate towards other people, right? Because as you are becoming more and more observatory, you are seeing that you have come out of a bad habit of reacting to things. But others are not able to even know because they are ignorant, that they are not able to know what they are doing. So you feel compassionate for them. That is what your meditation should teach. The next question is, why do I need to count up to 100 when breathing in your technique? I don't like counting. Well, if you don't like counting, then don't count. As simple as that. The reason I taught you with counting is because when you begin, it is really tough to just focus on your breath. What happens is when you are focusing on breath, you are just trying to remain observatory. And your observatory mind is really small. It cannot, your reactive mind really overpowers it. And the reactions keep coming here and there, and you keep jumping in the past, future. If you are actually doing with counting, what happens is your reactive mind is actually counting at that time. It is saying one, two, three. So it is helping the observatory mind focus on this portion up until the time your reactive mind becomes a little calm and you are able to focus on your breath. That's all. But if you are able to do this without counting, nothing better than that. Please go ahead and do that. Ultimately, the goal is to focus your mind. So later you can actually in phase 3, you can look at where the reactive mind is and where the reactions are coming from. The last question is, I get a lot of reactions while focusing on the reactive mind. My mind keeps jumping in the past and in the future while focusing on the meditation. How to overcome that? Well, this is exactly what I said in the last video, that, as soon as you find your reactive mind and try to focus on that, it will not allow you to focus on it. It'll keep jumping in the past, in the future, or monkey minding. The reason for that is what we have taught it from the beginning, right? Keep thinking, to keep thinking, to keep thinking. But now suddenly, after so many years, you are telling it to just remain observatory. It can't do that, right? It is a model that you have trained on your own. So you have to also train it to remain observatory and stop the reactive mind. It's not necessarily stopping, but you, as you are focusing, you are not reacting to all the reactions that are coming. So when that happens, ultimately, eventually, all these thoughts will come and pass away, and you will be able to make your observatory mind stronger and stronger and stronger. If you're getting reactions, that is actually a good thing. Just keep focusing on them and not reacting back in your meditation. So your observatory mind will become stronger and stronger. So that is it, friends, for today. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe my video. And may peace be with you.